Hello and welcome back, Joey, to another episode of Joey's Journal as he comes in from his sunbathing. And we're going to enjoy a little smoothie making. So, welcome to my lifestyle show. This is the segment that I call As If Ever. As if ever. I've never done a cooking show or any type of lifestyle blog, but you know what? I'm an expert now because I got a puppy. This makes me invincible. Anyway, Joey's going to share some of this. But let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to show you what I do for my morning routine. I got some acai sorbet, organic premium from Acai Roots, and I got this at Smart and Final. This is, the lifestyle show for ordinary people. There's nothing that requires, Gelson's or a trip to Whole Foods. So if you have a Smart and Final, I got Acai Roots, Acai Sorbet, and this is really quite good. I'm going to use my metal. This measures a half cup. And of course I have my NutriBullet ready, and I'm using the tall chamber. I don't know how many. It looks like a quart, I assume. And my freezer kind of tends to overfreeze the food, and it gets really, really hard. It's very tough to. I'm holding this with my left hand, so that's why this video, I'm not a techie person. I'm going to admit that right now. And so this whole channel is going to be very authentic and real and just an ordinary person doing ordinary things and, giving, I call it my granny guidance along the way. So, and showing you my trials and tribulations of being an owner of a brand new puppy, Joey, as I train him. And he loves smoothies, though. What do you got there, Joey? Anyway, we'll continue. So we got the sorbet. I did, probably about 4 scoops of this quarter cup, but I don't know. This is my base right now for the smoothie. Although I've never made it with this much sorbet, so this will be interesting. What I do is I dilute it with pomegranate juice, and this is some I got from Bold House Farms. And the fruit itself, I have the organic blueberries and nature ripe farm fresh berries. This is the mango berry. I'm not a fan of the frozen bananas particularly, so I love the mangoes, strawberries, blueberries, and mangoes. This is my absolute favorite. I technically don't need the blueberries, so it really depends. And Joey always enjoys some of the frozen strawberries. Sorry. So let me go ahead and open this up. If I'm blocking the camera, I apologize. Like I said, this is not a high-tech video operation. This is a normal person doing normal things and trying to just wing it. Okay, we're winging it. But that's about how much I put in. I'm going to shut the door so Joey just stays put here. He's eating. I drop some. He eats. Joey is great for not having any food waste. But typically I give him like a frozen strawberry. But to me, they're kind of big, so even for Joey, I'll cut it in half, and then I'll give him half at a time. This is Joey's frozen ice cream stick that he chewed up, so let me just get that out of the way and, do this little, chop this up for you guys with one hand. So you can see the routine. Okay, that's for Joey. Oh, yes, Joey. Yum, 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 yum. There you go, Joey. And everything he eats usually goes in 2 seconds. So I'm sure he'll be coming back for more. And that's why I'm going to put the other half in this bowl and let him enjoy that right there while we continue. All right, so there's the mangoes, the blueberry. This I got from Grocery Outlet, Nature Ripe, Farm Fresh. I find they have the best prices. If you guys haven't checked out the grocery outlet, my goodness, that is the prices. When you find stuff like this, organic blueberries, it's probably like half the price of what you would normally pay at the chain grocery stores. That's where I got most of this. I got the ashwagandha root there. I got the spectrum ground flaxseed there. I got the acai powder there. I mean, I just look for stuff that they randomly have. I mean, sometimes you never know what you're going to get. And I get these great ingredients. I got the Bolthouse Farms. So this is what goes into the smoothie. And Joey, being the quiet and patient puppy that he is waiting very patiently because he always gets some of this too. So let's add, I mean, just for you guys, I'm going to measure this. This is my new as if ever lifestyle segment of my cooking show. So let's go ahead and pour it and measure it to, this says a half cup, all right? Just so you know what's going into this. We're going to show you how it's done. That's half cup. Now, when you have this much frozen ingredients, half cup really isn't enough. So I'm going to do twice. So really you need a cup. You don't have to do it twice. I just happen to have the half cup handy. And that's what we're using as the main liquid. Now, the strawberries can go in there, but these are pretty big strawberries. I usually cut them up, but it's really hard right now holding the camera, so we're just gonna throw it in there. And then because I'm spilling a lot, because Joey will love anything that falls to the ground, we'll just let him enjoy these. This is a mango and a blueberry, so anything that spills technically is Joey's. So there we go. And then, so this is what we have. Now, so far the fruits in there, if I don't have acai sorbet, I will use acai powder. Because it's not, I never saw this acai sorbet before. This was from Smart and Final. Maybe it's a regular staple there, but I just discovered it. And it's so good. I mean, you could just eat this by itself. Now, the ashwagandha, this is for me. It's kind of like, well, they call it Indian ginseng. It's really good for your health. It gives you energy in a natural way. So, like, if you're trying to get off caffeine, and you know, which I kind of am, or you just feel low energy in general, you know, then I'm opening the flaxseed though. Then ashwagandha is a really good option. A natural ingredient. It's not overstimulating. It's more like for your adrenals, like the underlying system that maintains your health and overall well-being. So ashwagandha, that's why the Indians use it like almost daily. It's just such a staple in their diet. And of course, flaxseed, ground flaxseed. This is organic, cold milled, has your omega-3s and lignans. Everybody has probably heard of flaxseed and how healthy it is because of the omega-3s, which our body definitely needs. Now, you know, the risk is with too much powdery stuff, you know, you don't want it to get gritty. So I'm always careful how much I put in. Now, so far, I use the measuring of one heaping teaspoon, basically, of flaxseed. That's enough, even though maybe, you know, health-wise, you could afford to have more than that. I don't want to overly indulge because then this smoothie will be gritty. Now, same thing with the ashwagandha. I'm going to wait and mix it up because I'm going to give some to the puppy. I really don't want him to have the ashwagandha. So we're going to set that aside. That's for me. And then this is it. So I could tell already I'm going to need more liquid. So far we put a cup. I'm going to say a cup and a half when all is said and done as we pour another half cup. That's the third one. So, you know, a cup and a half liquid. This is all pomegranate juice. Now, sometimes I use water. So if you want it really, this is an antioxidant energy drink made of natural ingredients. It does have sugar. This is, you know, real sorbet with real sugar. And sometimes you need it because, quite frankly, these strawberries aren't always sweet, as with any fruit, you know, depending on the season and whatnot. Okay, so here we go. There's Joey. He's still anxiously waiting. You want some, Joey? And I'm going to pause it so you don't hear the blender. Okay, we're back. I just blended it for a few minutes. Now we're going to take it off. And, you know, I could tell right away it's got the right consistency. And then we will, there's the dog bowl. We're going to take the cover off. And Joey's waiting there. Hold on one sec. Let me get this. Joey can't wait. Joey can't wait. Hold on, Joey. It's coming, Joey. It's coming. All right, there we go. Got that. Got this. And we're back. Okay, here we go. Pour it into the cup. And here's some for Joey. Joey gets a little too. That's just all fruit. I mean, you know, yes, the sugar, but normally I don't do it with sorbet, honestly. So then in my mind, it's just the fruit for him. So it's not something he gets every day, but he does enjoy his smoothie. And I wanted to do this as the inaugural episode of my new lifestyle blog called As If Ever. I laugh every time I see that because of, if you can imagine the Valley Girl character, for example, from the well-known movie Clueless. As If Ever. There's a great scene in that movie you have to check out. And that is the name of my new lifestyle blog, As If Ever. And we are featuring real fruit, fresh, frozen, blueberries, mangoes, strawberries. But you know what, folks? We're going to find a way to deliver this to you farm fresh. And I'm going to be getting back to you. Because you know what a lifestyle blog is all about? It's about marketing. It's about helping people who are interested in these products get hooked up from real people with real advice, who have real life experience raising their little animals. We're all in this together. So any advice you have on raising a puppy, please put in the comments. And hopefully if you like this content, hit the like button and subscribe. This is the inaugural episode of As If Ever. It just makes me laugh. I hope you enjoy and will support this channel with a like and a subscribe. And we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.